So before we get into today's vlog, I just want to say we are so excited. We are approaching 10K. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I feel like I just said that for 5K and I couldn't even believe it. So I really can't believe it for 10K. We want to thank you so much, and I want to thank you for all of your support, all of your love, your kind words, just your encouragement. And it motivates me to keep going and to keep making these videos. But with that 10K, when we do hit, we are gonna do a giveaway. So we have now released our strength programming and our core programming. So we're gonna do a giveaway to 3 people. You guys are gonna get whichever programming of your choice for free. It's 6-week programs, and then also a CrossFit Players t-shirt that I will ship to you. So make sure you go to the description, click the link that says 10K giveaway, and enter your email there, because we'll be announcing the winners through email. We are so excited, and we cannot wait to continue doing more cool things with you guys and keep sharing everything with you. But now, to get to today's vlog. Like you can like slowly wake your body up. It's the whole point of warm up.
Hey, if it slows you down, I'll take it.
Head down. Sometimes I walk in and music's like this, I feel like this. I have to get everything done. So it's like slow.
I feel like you feel like that most of the time anyway.
That's not true. Too much to do always. But yeah, I like warming up to stuff like that. Helps me just ease my way into the session and not feel like I have to get everything done right this second. So now I feel good.
That's good.
I think you feel better too. You look better.
Yeah. Plus I got a win, which is always nice.
You what?
I got a win.
A win?
Uh-huh. You heard me.
That does not count as a win. That was a warm-up.
That was a warm-up win.
I think your water bottle is probably overflowing. Is that yours?
Yeah.
You left it on the drinking fountain
I think
on the sensor.
Hopefully it's not just...
Okay, so we did what I wanted. Today I wrote down, so I didn't, Pat coached this morning for me so I could have some time to finish out the gym cycle that's coming up for strength, because it's the new year, so we're gonna do some strength. And then I also took time to think about what I wanted to do based on what I've done. Been all over the place with the holidays. I'm looking forward to, after Mayhem Classic, getting back to a normal schedule. However, did you have ideas? Because you just did what I wanted to do. I've got a list, but we can talk about yours first.
I'm good with those.
Snatch now?
Sure. Whatever you got on the list, I'm good with.
We have not snatched. So we tried to snatch yesterday.
Didn't go very well.
It did not go well. So hopefully that got all of our bad snatches out of the way. And we'll try again today. So let's start with some snatch press from receiving, and then 3 snatch press, push press into overhead squat, and then a couple like snatch doubles or 3 position snatch.
You got it. You got it.
Let's do it. That's why I don't bench press for crazy amount of volume very often. I'm doing 1 set every minute for 5 sets, 3 snatch press from receiving, building to moderate. Just working on a stable overhead bottom position. So I'll press and pause, because for me, my bottom position tends to be the most shaky. So trying to build good muscle memory in the right spots in a controlled lift. So, and then I'm gonna take it. It's also a really good warm up for snatches. I don't think I can move it that fast if I try. Okay, am I braced? Okay. Is that a good overhead lockout position, or am I traps firing? Okay, are my eyes up? Okay, where's my weight in my feet? Okay, now my knees should go out, now my hips go back. Okay, I feel my hamstrings, my glutes. These are like literally all the things that are going through my head as I'm doing this.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy.
The prep work, that's all the prep work for snatching. That's really all it is let your shoulders warm up, let your hips loosen up, start to get some weight on the bar without just diving straight into snatches. So it's actually, whenever I do something like that, my snatch days usually go a lot better. So it's always keep in mind it's not for a ton of weight, it's just prep work. It's prep work to make sure you're ready to snatch. But we are gonna hit probably 7 or 8 sets, maybe up to 10. We'll see how we feel. Probably on the minute, 1 power snatch, 1 hang squat snatch. So, or one snatch from the ground, 1 hang into a squat. So see how this goes, but I think it'll go well.
Look, about to motivate, make the stakes higher. Taking what's ours, time to pay piper. With a squadron that'll swim across a lake of fire, just to add another brick to the empire. No outsiders, keep the love tribal, spread them like virus. About to go primal, fans shaking up the stands when they go wild. Execution is the plan, we don't hold trials. Apply the kind of pressure that could blow spinals. So when we finish with them, better check vitals. We gon' push it to a level where it's no rivals.
Just get a little weight on the bar.
Then we'll work out. Okay. So we did 10 rounds and tried to hold power the whole way through. I think I ended with a PR power snatch. So that's always good. Again, explosive work is paying off because that's really what power cleans and power snatches is about, being explosive and fast. And then not letting myself just completely bottom out and drop. Because I used to just basically try to throw the bar a little bit and then dive under the bar. So I'm working on, using my legs, trying to not just dive under the bar, which is sometimes a challenge for me because I never have the problem of being too fast under. I'm usually way too fast, but that's okay. So trying to get my legs back under me without loading too much. So I went with front squat, tempo front squat today because you get the time under tension. So it feels like the bar is really pushing on you and it feels like it's heavier than it actually is just because of how long you're staying underneath of that weight. So I started with just a couple sets of building. So I went, I think, 3 reps, 2 reps, 2 reps, and then a couple singles, just building up from about 60-ish% through about my 80 to 85. I actually think I ended up closer to like my 88% because I felt pretty good today. And my tempo was slow and controlled down. So round 2 to 3 seconds, dead stop, pause. So 1 to 2 seconds in the bottom and then try to explode up, which was kind of slow for me because I'm not always super explosive, but just try to maintain and not compromise your back. So I did those couple sets and then I did one final set I used to do with one of my coaches is I would hit a tempo front squat and then I'd force myself to hit 2 regular speed squats. So similar to the idea of the banded deadlifts into the regular deadlifts. So I took that feeling of that time under tension and I took it into 2 quick squats this time, and I ended with 240, so a little bit over my 85%. So I'm pretty happy with that.
I had an idea that I thought would be fun is do either like a salt bike, wall ball, total bar, handstand walk, but do dips from the muscle up rings. So if you break, you gotta do another muscle up to get up.
80 wall balls and wall balls in that second workout, so I don't really want to do more wall balls.
20 cal bike, 20 wall ball, or I'm sorry, 20 cal bike, 20 dips from the muscle up rings, 20 total bar, handstand walk. Yeah, whatever you want. How about 10?
How many rounds?
4.
20 cal bike, 10 dips from the muscle up. What was the rest?
20 total bar, handstand walk.
I don't really like it, but I'll do it. So I need it to stay like to where it's like some sort of interval-esque type thing. Does that make sense? So I did the chipper we did in the morning and then I did half of the dawn last night. So I don't want to just get totally lost in something today. It's gonna be hard. Because I put like by the end 1.5 minutes. I said 1 minute, 45 seconds. Just gonna have to try. Even if that means I only get 30 seconds rest, I only get 30 seconds rest. So at least gives me a goal to shoot for rather than just getting lost. Cool. I have 50-foot handstand walk, is that good?
So blinding, movie star living on my own private island. Please don't return to VHS without rewinding. Yeah, that's how we do. You know that you feeling it too. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me.
No.
That was good. 5 rounds is perfect. Dips. Maybe we could have done a couple more, but it was nice to keep it all unbroken was the goal. So like 1 muscle up, don't come down right into like your triceps and chest are a little tired. So right into a handstand walk. It wasn't 100 feet, which we normally do, 50. So trying to move faster and no, you just gotta go. And then my goal was always, he'd beat me to the toes bar, but he started breaking. So my goal was always unbroken. And I'd be able to sneak ahead of him by a couple seconds by taking out that break. So it was actually really good. It was nice. What'd you think?
It was fun. I went a little too easy on the first two and picked the pace up on the second two, and that made it a lot harder. And then I died off again on the third. The total bar got grippy. That was just, I couldn't keep holding 20s. I was just trying to get down there before you. But that was really fun. It was something different.
Yeah, you did a good job of that. I liked, so he originally came out with, it was like 4 rounds, right? But, and more, bigger sets. But today I didn't really want to get lost. So not that I would get lost, but it was fun to have like little goals, little checkpoints. So like, you were going super hard on the assault bike.
That's the only place I could know I could make ground on you.
I was like, dang it.
So I had to.
And then the dips I knew he'd do unbroken and quick, and then handstand you're faster. So it was nice to have like little focuses and just, you know, this is what I'm trying to do on each individual movement and keep the intensity high. Sometimes I just like to grind for long, slow periods of time, and that's not necessarily what you always need to do. Yeah, we are still shaking out the holidays, and we came in yesterday with a banger, not realizing that, hey bud, that maybe we should have done some like running intervals or, you know, like a warm-up like we did today, bodyweight EMOM, and just sweat and, you know, get all the gross drinks and food and cookies. Not that they were delicious at the time, but they made it feel gross. Get it out of our system. But we came in hot and we both felt awful. So I came back last night and just did some running intervals, a little bit of squatting, you know, just to sweat. And then today we feel so much better. All right, so today was a great day, week out from the Mayhem Classic. I definitely can start to feel like I've done a good job pushing the stress off, but it's kind of starting to creep in. So the focus is just getting it dialed in, and remember, there isn't, like, I'm doing it for fun, so I shouldn't be putting too much pressure on myself. So I just keep trying to remind myself of that. Today's session was awesome. We had some good snatching, some good tempo front squatting, and then a killer interval workout that was pretty gymnastics and conditioning heavy. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys check out the link in the bio, like, subscribe, make sure you fill out your email for the 10K, and stay with us because 2020 is just getting started, and so are we. Have a great day.